he pulls out a 3-pack of condoms.
Come around with that rah-rah. We leave you dead on the cement. With the game, we ain't playing fair. Matter of fact, we don't play it all. OG was in the air, but we better run till we smoke it all. Wasn't on the front, boy, you better fall. We don't kill them dead, we don't kill them all. Might spend a 10 when I'm in the mall. I was on the beam with it in my...
Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all the story about this man. What Keke Palmer say? Sorry to this man. I gotta tell the story though, because it's funny. It's real funny. Well, it wasn't funny at the time, but it was funny now, because whatever. So, I just want to tell you guys a story about this guy that I was dating in college. Dating, whatever. And he was kind of, I don't know. It was something, he was off. It was something wrong. So, this man decided to lie on me, to me, in my own apartment, and then proceeded to stretch that lie and tell the whole campus. I don't know who raised this man, or I don't know, I don't know. Strangest thing I've ever gone through. Well, not the strangest, but my top 5 strangest things I've gone through. That definitely was at least number 2 or 3. So, getting into the story. This man. Okay, so I met him, I think, I don't even remember how I met this man. I think I met him at a party. I really don't know. Maybe a party. So, we decided to talk or whatever, because, we find each other attractive and blah, 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 blah. So, we were dating for 7 months. Yeah, about 7 months. And this little crazy man, first of all, let me tell you a red flag that I overlooked. Like a precursor to what craziness I was going to go through that I didn't think about till later. Or I didn't even know. I was blindsided. Well, I thought I was blindsided, but I really had the red flag. I didn't know. It's one of those situations. But anyway, I'm like, can you just get to the story? Sorry. But anyway, so first thing, this man, it was Valentine's Day. Okay? Or Valentine's season. I don't think it was the actual day yet. We had like candy, like colleges have candygrams, and you can just order one and send it to your secret admirer, or your person. You know what I'm trying to say. You send it to the person if you're their secret admirer type stuff, or if you have a significant other, you send it to them. So this man sent me a candygram, but it didn't have his name on it. It had my ex-boyfriend's name on it, which I don't know why he did that. I know why, but it was still stupid. So I was like, what? So I'm looking at the candygram, because we already planned what we were going to do for our Valentine's Day. So I thought that was kind of random. So I'm assuming it was him at first, and then it wasn't. It was another person. So I was just like, okay, why is my ex-boyfriend's name on this? Is he not even thinking about me? So where did this candygram come from out of nowhere? Everybody on campus pretty much that knew me and knew him, knew we were together. We was a public item for everybody to know. Everybody knew that we were together. So I was like, why would my ex-boyfriend send me a candygram? I don't get it. So I think I called him. And I was just like, I think I told him. I don't know if I don't remember if he told me. I don't remember if he called me to tell me something, and then we just got on the subject of the candygram, or if I just called him just to tell him about the candy. I don't know. But point is, I told this man, I was like, I have a candygram from my ex-boyfriend. I don't know what's going on. This is weird. I haven't talked to my ex in a long time. Like, it's been at least a year or two. I don't know what's going on. And he was just like, oh, something. Eventually, he admitted to sending that candygram with my ex-boyfriend's name on, just to test me to see if I was going to tell him the truth. I was like, who does that? Like, I'm confused. I'm very confused. Like, you're trying to see if I'm trustworthy. That doesn't make any sense. If you didn't trust me, why are you with me? Like, I don't know. That really pissed me off, to be honest. And it rubbed me the wrong way, and I was annoyed. I felt like, to me, my personal opinion, that's something that a 16-year-old girl would do to her boyfriend. And, you know, in high school, trying to test your little boyfriend and see if he might be cheating on you with some girl in math class. Like, that seemed like something a high school little girl would do, not a grown man in college. So I was just like, okay, that's a little feminine and childish on top of it. So I was just like, not feeling that. But all right, I didn't say nothing. I was just like, okay, and I changed the subject. So that was February. I think we broke up in, it was like a little cooler around that time. So it was like maybe, I don't know, October, November, I don't know. Anyway, so we fast forward. So okay, I'm trying to remember like everything. So like the main story. So this man, okay, so he always comes to my house, or he always came to my house, because we live directly across the street from each other. So he came over every day almost, or most days when we both weren't busy, you know. He came over majority of every week. And it was one particular day that I called off work, I think because I just wasn't feeling it. Like, sometimes you need a mental health day, so I just need a day off of work. So I called it off, and I said, hey, I'm off work today, you can come over here. I think it was on a Saturday too. So you can come over here. I called off work. And he was just like, okay, I'll be over there. This is like normal routine for us. I guess I caught him off guard that day. So this man did not come over right away, because usually if I say, hey, I'm off work, or I'm at home now, you can come over, or whatever, he will be quick to come over. Like, it'll take like less than 10 minutes for him to come over, because he lived across the street. So obviously he'll probably like get ready and then put his shoes on and whatever he got to do before he leave the house, and then come over. And this time it took him 30 minutes to get over to my house. I said, okay, why? Like, I just got off the phone with you. Why is it taking you this long to get over my house? Like, I'm so confused. You don't live far away. And he was at home when he answered the phone. So it's not like he was like somewhere at somebody else's house or something. This man was at home across the street. So I'm confused. Well, so he say. I don't know. So this man took forever to come. And he finally got to my house. When he got to the front door, I opened the door, and he walked through the door, and he just stood there. And I was just like, go up the steps. Like, I usually open the door and he go up the steps, because I was living in a townhouse. So I'm like, I'm looking at him like, go up the steps. What you looking at me for? And he just standing there. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm just waiting for you to shut the door. I'm gonna lock it for you. I'll shut it and lock it. Just go up the steps. And I said, no. I live here. This is my apartment. So you can go up the stairs, and I will shut and lock my own door. Why do you? No, don't do that. Go up the stairs, dude. Like, you irritate me because you acting weird. Like, go. So he just like he was kind of staring at me like it was an awkward staring contest for like 30 seconds, and he finally decided to go up the steps and stop being weird. So he turned around, went up the steps. I shut the door and lock it. As I'm turning towards the stairs to go, like, follow it behind him up the stairs, I see this man, like, he had his hand and he put it like in front of him really quick. Like, he had something behind his back, and he put it in front of him real quick so I couldn't see it. And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he just got his phone out his back pocket and he tried to like put it in, you know, because you're trying to look, you know, if it's in your back pocket, so you just kind of go like this. So like maybe he just tried to, you know, pull out the phone in his back pocket. I don't know. I was just trying to, you know, cognitive dissonance. You see something or whatever, and then you try to make sense of it, even though it might not make any sense. You try to make sense, and it's just like whatever. So he went up the steps, and I thought that was odd. Mental note, I didn't say nothing, whatever. We get to my room. He always sat on the same side of the bed every time. This man, my bed was like straight forward, facing the middle of the room, against the wall. I had a bathroom, like some space, and then a bathroom next to my bed. And my TV was like on the other side, like up high. And he used to always sit between the space between my bed and the bathroom wall. And he would have his feet under my bed. So I'm laying on my side watching TV just like this, and then all of a sudden I feel like this, I don't even know how to explain the sound and the feeling of it. It felt like somebody, you know, like somebody, like you laying in the bed, you feel something kicking your bed. It's kind of like that. And I was just like, I turned around, I'm like, what are you doing? What is that? And he was just like looking at me all crazy, like I'm suspect. Like, what are you doing? He pulls out a 3-pack of condoms, or is it 2-pack? I don't know if it's 2 or 3 in there. The ones that you get from the gas station, like the little box that you know, pick up from the store. I mean, from the shelf. He had a 3-pack of those. 3. One was missing. So I was like, that doesn't make any sense. You have hold up. He threw them on the bed. First of all, he threw them on the bed. He's like, what is this? Questioning me in my house like he the police. I said, do you have a search warrant, sir? I'm just playing, I didn't say that. But I was like, wait a minute. Where did you get these condoms? Why they on my bed? And what was you just doing under my bed? This man had like the sad puppy dog look, like his feelings are so hurt. And I'm looking at him like, what you looking at me like that for? I didn't do nothing to you. Where'd you get these condoms from? I didn't have them. You had them. So where did you get them from? Don't try to play these little Jedi mind tricks on me. Where did you get these condoms from? I never had no condoms. I didn't have none. So I'm confused. I was like, what are you talking about? So I was just like, so you gonna throw these condoms on top of my bed and so I know what that was under my bed. You opened the box under my bed and you was trying to play it off and take one out the package so you can make it look like I used one of them on somebody. So, I mean, I know I was born at nighttime on October 22nd, 1992. But I was not born last night. So, stop trying to play games with me, sir. Stop. Don't do that. Because now, I'm about to beat you up in here. I'm about to beat your ass. What are you talking about? So this man looking all teary-eyed and like he about to just break down and cry, like he about to bust out in a Mary J. Blige song about how he got his heart broken. And I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about right now, sir. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Where did you get those from, and why are you throwing them on my bed? And why would you open it under my bed and take one out the box and try to make me feel like I'm crazy when I know I didn't have these condoms in my room, let alone under my bed? I had no friends over around that time frame, so they couldn't have dropped it. I don't have guys in my room like that. So I'm just like, you the only guy that's been in my room. And guys, look like guys is usually the only ones that carry condoms, especially them little 3-packs, because it's easy to fit in your pocket. So I'm like, I haven't had no guys over here but you. So the only place they could have came from was you. And on top of the fact that you did take 30 minutes to come over here. So that means you probably took a detour to the gas station or whatever and picked up those condoms so you can create a storyline to make it look like I was cheating on you. And I guess that was your way of saying you didn't want to be with me no more. I don't know. So that was all the thoughts going through my head after he left. Because I basically was like, okay, dude, I was calm. I was very calm. I didn't say nothing when he said that. Like, he was like, oh, I don't know where these condoms came from. They was under your bed, da-da-da. I was just like, okay. I was like, I'm the type of person, like, if you're accusing me of something, I'm going to get annoyed. I'm going to get angry. But I'm not going to act crazy because I'm not guilty. So I don't care. Like, I mean, I care, but, like, I don't care, if that makes sense. Like, you getting on my nerves right now because I know you trying to accuse me of something I'm not doing. So it's just like, stop. Don't do that. But, so I was just like, okay, what do you... I don't know what you want me to say, sir. I don't know. Like, I'm sitting there chilling on the bed like... It's one of those, like, I don't know what you want me to say. So he's like, you acted kind of suspect because you not even getting upset. You don't even seem worried. You don't care. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because I'm confused. You're saying you're confused and you hurt and all this. So am I. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't have no condoms. I didn't have those. I don't know where they came from. I don't buy those. So I'm like, what are you talking about? Where did you get those? I'm confused. So anyway, this man, he was a dancer. So he was on a dance team. So he was like, I'm about to go to my dance practice. I'm about to give me a slushie from Sonic. Then I'm finna go to my dance practice. I was like, all right. Bye, weirdo. Goodbye, because you just did some weird shit and now I'm annoyed. Get out. Bye. I'm glad you leaving because you just pissed me off. I should just went to work. Anyway, so this little man, after that happened, I was pissed. I was actually, the longer I sat there, the more I got irritated because I was thinking, like, this man just accused me of some shit I didn't do. That just makes me really upset. So I was like calling him like, so when you get out of practice, we're going to talk about this, right? Because I'm very confused on what just happened. We need to talk about this because I never had those condoms and you know that. So we need to figure out what the hell is the root of really what's going on. I left him a voicemail. I think I texted him. I don't remember if he texted back or not. I don't think he did. He's claimed he did when we talked. I think we talked about it a year later, which I still didn't get the results I was looking for. Still to this day, never got any closure about this situation. But anyway, it's fine. Not really tripping for real. The man did not text back from what I've seen. He also never called me back or none of that. So I blocked him. I was like, I guess we done. Like, I guess we're broken up. I don't know what's going on. He not saying nothing. I'm confused. I don't know where he got these condoms from. I don't know nothing, okay? I know nothing. I don't know. So this man decides to, after I basically broke up with him, I kind of just fell off and stopped talking to him because I didn't know what to say. Like, I was just like, whatever. Because I don't chase men. So, yeah. If you want to act stupid, goodbye. Like, I'm not doing that. So, what happened? Months later, or maybe probably not even months, I think it was probably just 1 month later, this man decides to tell his friends that I cheated on him. And I actually worked with one of his friends. It was like a dining hall type of thing. And I worked with, I think she was his best friend. I worked with his best friend. And she used to talk to me all the time. Like, it used to be small talk, but she used to always be like, hi, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Like, small talk. She stopped talking to me completely. Like, she just stopped talking to me completely. She didn't say a word to me. Every time I walked past her, she acted like she didn't see me. She would talk to my friend, that because we all worked in the same place. She would talk to my friend and completely ignore my presence altogether. And I'm like, this man, I want to call him something else. This man told her that I cheated on him. He had to have, because why all of a sudden she just abruptly stopped talking to me? If we ended on decent terms, then she probably wouldn't have been so weird around me. But since the circumstances were strange, how they ended, she's just abruptly stopped talking to me. So that's how I knew he told her that I cheated on him. And his evidence was the condoms that I never had. But anyway, so yeah. And then his other friend, he had some other friends too that were kind of associates with her and with him. So like he would like, I would see them like coming down the street sometimes. Like, I'm walking past trying to go to the bus stop to go to my apartment, and they would just make faces at me, or you know, usually they'd be like, "Hey, how are you doing?" But they were just making faces at me like, "Ugh, this girl, ugh, oh my god," ugh. Or they just ignore me and act like I'm not there. So I'm just like, this man is telling everybody that I cheated on him. He gotta be, because why are everybody acting weird? Everybody's acting weird, and I ain't do nothing. What's going on? So, yeah. That is pretty much the story of what happened with this man that freaking lied on me. First of all, he lied on me to me in my own apartment. And then he told everybody else the same lie to make himself seem innocent. My theory is, since I never got closure, so I came up with a bunch of theories. But my main theory is, actually there's two, but I'm not going to say the other one. The first one is that he was cheating on me, and it could have been with his best friend, because I don't believe in female best friends. I think that's BS, to be honest. So, whatever. Well, in my experience, it's BS. I'll just put it that way. Maybe everybody's situation not the same, but from what I experienced, is BS. The female best friend, whatever. Anyway, so I feel like he was cheating on me. In my mind, he was cheating. He had to have been, because like, why you come up with this elaborate scenario? First of all, you clearly come up with elaborate scenarios anyway, because you said you wanted to be an actor and you like to write scripts and you like to direct stuff. So clearly you good at making up shit. Second of all, you tested me with my ex-boyfriend's name on a Candygram. So I know you good at scripting shit. Yeah, so I feel like, personally, my theory is this man was cheating on me, or he at least wanted to be with another girl. Instead of being a man and telling me he didn't want to be with me anymore, he just simply created a storyline to make everything seem like it was my fault, and make me look crazy, and make me look like a in front of the whole campus, to make himself look good. So that way he didn't have to be with me, and he could be the victim and be on his happy merry way to do whatever he was doing behind my back in the first place. So yeah, that's my theory, my story time. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I gotta go back. Like, comment, subscribe, because I know y'all gonna think this is the strangest story, because it was very strange. Okay, yeah, leave me a comment, let me know what y'all think, because Demi be going through it with these men, y'all. I be going through it. People crazy. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video.